2079. Tension grows as opposing nations compete for ever-declining resources and expand their military capabilities in space.
Yeah, I've had
2085. Eurofed Deep Space
Yeah,
Survey Ship Argo
I've actually had
is
those,
impounded by SDR
but they were green. I've never seen the yellow one.
3 ships are destroyed in the ensuing police action. Negotiations fail, and war breaks
Alright.
out.
Should we check or just
2086.
say screw it
The war
and hope to God it
escalates,
works?
and military resources on all sides
Well,
are
it's
rapidly
not like
depleted.
this is.
2087.
Here's the thing,
The final fleet action
the
takes
opening
place
titles
at
was
Nemo's
Psygnosis.
Harbor,
I have
orbiting
not seen
Neptune.
them.
Within days, the battle
Man,
is
they used to
finished.
make a game Shadow the
Damaged
Beast.
and badly
I mean,
irradiated,
they made
the flagship
Shadow Beast
Damocles
2, Shadow
is the
Beast
only
3.
cruiser to survive the conflict.
You know, but
The war is over. Powerful multinational corporations
probably
unite
should.
to take control
Look,
and restore order
well,
to the
then
tatters
again,
of
probably screw
society.
the whole thing up, but
With little remaining military or
so,
financial
it works,
resources, Earth's governments are stripped of their powers and are forced to demilitarize. The
YouTube.
construction of capital-class armed spacecraft
How
is
do I-
outlawed.
How's it start going back to?
2089.
Oh,
The
that's where it was at.
corporations continue
Gpolice.
the exploitation of
Oh, there it
space,
is. Okay.
making vast profits to further
Gpolice?
strengthen their positions.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just watch the saving part.
Earth's
Psygnosis
coalition government
always
is
had the
allowed to
coolest
create a
opening
multinational force to keep order in the
games
colonies.
screens. Yeah. So this may not
Government
be that
police are
bad.
born.
I don't know. It's gonna be older than that, but yeah, it's gonna be 2097. Let's see. Well, it's a little bit in the future. See, that's a bad thing when they make future ones. I always think it's going to be super much in the future, and all of a sudden you watch it later on, and it's already past that point. Which is never good. Yeah. Cruiser Hermes. Destination Callisto. Or Callisto. Callisto. Somewhere in outer space. Yeah. See, back when they made these games, man, this is always like they had all these FMV videos, full motion videos. And I wasn't around for the PS1, but it was still cool when they did
A lot
this.
of vets did after the collapse, but I'd seen enough
I
killing.
mean, that's the only way they could do it. I mean,
And killing's what it's all about.
they couldn't do
When they
rendering.
first hit the colonies, the Gpolice operated like
So-
any other Earth-based force.
So they had to actually make all
They
this
got
stuff.
slaughtered by the truckload.
Put it on a
It was
disc.
clear that the frontiers required
Sent it down
forceful
van
means.
down by the river.
Close air support was introduced in the shape of the AG-60
Man,
Havoc. I'd flown these babies on Mars during the war, and they were past their prime
Those
even then.
babies. That's what was good.
Lack of funding from Earth means that these ships are still in frontline service. Second-hand machines flown by second-hand crews. Which doesn't make the job any easier. G-Police are supposed to represent government authority in the colonies, but I knew the score. Most smart cops did now. Keep the population under control and try and turn a blind eye to any shady corporation deals.
Shitty corporations.
G-Police are all volunteers. Usually vets with
This
time on
seems
their
like
hands.
it might be.
There's a few high-minded idealists who
good.
think they can make a difference.
As for figuring out the
Running
controls,
from problems back on Earth.
that's gonna be
The G-Police ask no questions. If you're willing...
the controls were kind of the same, but not quite.
Elaine Slater was one of the
Which, I
idealists.
know that makes a lot of sense.
She was
but-
on her 4th tour as a Havoc pilot on Callisto, and now she's dead. Another good cop among
Okay, that
many.
wasn't funny, but
They don't keep counting anymore.
oh, this guy's
Elaine Slater
serious.
was different. She
At
was my
least-
sister.
At least this guy has
The inquiry
halfway
gave a
decent
verdict of suicide linked to stress and depression. I didn't buy
The other
that.
game's like,
Elaine had
I'll
lived
tell
through
you what,
addictions
I
for
was
a couple
going
of
into
big
that
cases,
room
and she
that
even
was
hinted
it,
at it in romance.
happened.
Depression just
I'm like,
didn't fit the picture.
and every time they talk,
If I
it's
didn't
like,
believe the suicide
I just
verdict,
couldn't wait
that
for
left
it to
only
be
one
over.
option.
I accidentally pressed it the
Someone
second
murdered her
time,
and went to the trouble of
the
covering
third
it up.
time. That was the
I
worst.
had to know the truth. With a couple of street contacts and most of my savings,
Truth
I bought a
is-
new identity and signed up as a Havoc pilot in the colonies.
What's happening?
My military record got me a posting to the main hotspot, Callisto,
crank it up a
to
bit.
Elaine's old unit. I
Just
knew I'd
talking
have
about
to watch my
that.
back out there. If anyone found out I was Elaine's
Also
brother,
about
I
it,
was
like-
as good as dead.
Miss when the plane lands.
Welcome to Callisto, Mr. Taylor.
Hello.
I'm Commander Horton, and I run this operation.
Yeah.
I don't know who you were trying to fool with that false name, Bull Slater, but it's not gonna work on me.
Let me
I've
ask you a
met some of
question.
the pilots
Okay.
already. They seemed
Your sister
pleasant
was a good
enough.
pilot, Slater.
Horton was another story.
But if I
A
had known
horror
so many good
story.
pilots recently,
It's
He
like two
talked
people
tough
talking
and
at one time.
here.
That hunk of tin hanging around his brain hadn't slowed him down, though.
Let's get one
He'd
thing
spotted my
straight.
phony ID and was not impressed.
I don't care what you
Arriving on the same flight as the internal affairs investigator hadn't earned me any brownie points either. It was plain that my new commander didn't trust me. Yeah, that was okay. I wasn't too sure about him
It's
either.
like two voices talking at the same
As I
time.
listened to Horton, I noticed the medals he wore. A vet from the Neris action.
Yeah.
No wonder he looked half dead. And then it clicked. He
It's not
was
very nice
the
to
Horton,
people in this
the
game.
last Great Fleet captain. What the hell was he doing in this backwater?
Oh yeah, what was he doing in this backwater? I thought we were on a spaceship.
The
Yeah.
first briefing is tomorrow at 0500 hours in the main briefing room. In the meantime, I suggest you take a look at your unit's
Hold the
database
reply.
and familiarize yourself.
Did I
with
not?
it. That's all for now, Slater. Dismissed.
Sorry, still hungry. All right, yeah, I don't know. Psygnosis, man, wow. I played pretty well a lot of Psygnosis games, and I have never heard of this one, so kind of exciting and kind of not. I mean, back then, you put it in, and man, you had, oh man, Amiga was the awesomeness game. Computer back then. I'm not going to say which one, but it kind of did matter. You had to have a newer one, but. Alright, so here we go. I didn't even press the button. I can't even read what the name is. So, and then demo. Okay, let's watch the demo so we can figure out how to do this. Oh man, this is pretty cool. It's got the, I don't know what you call it, graphics. Not actual 3D, but kind of. So I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing here. Not good. This is the demo. Oh. Well, that was. Alright, we press start. Okay. No, we're gonna get killed quick. That ain't good. Okay. And now I'm like even more hungry. Alright. Yeah, it took half of the air out of me. Well, good thing it was the top part. That's all I ended up. Alright. Here we go. Campaign brief 1, day 5. Okay.
Okay, people, listen up.
Alright, I was not
We
expecting
all
him
know
to
that
sound like
gang
that.
warfare has escalated rapidly in the past few months. We've been hit pretty hard by it.
I'm guessing he was like trying to
A
shave
lot of the
one
weapons
eyebrow
being
off,
used
and
by the
then
gangs are restricted
all
military
of a
issue.
sudden he went up too
We need to
high,
find out
and
where
then
this
try to even
state-of-the-art
it out on the
firepower
other
is
side.
coming from and neutralize the source.
Seems kind of like that. But
Recent information points to Krakow employees being involved in this weapons smuggling.
oh
The
no!
evidence is slight, however, and there is no clear motive for the corporation as a whole.
That's always good.
I have expressed our concerns to their president, Natalie Argenta, who was naturally denied any
Natalie
involvement.
Argenta.
Argenta
Wow,
is coming over on
that's
the next
quite
shuttle,
the
which
name,
arrives in
man.
4 days. I
Man.
can't give an official directive here, but off the record, keep a close eye on Krakow activities. I think they're hiding something.
That's always good.
As you're probably aware,
Everybody's-
Internal Affairs are now
everybody's
investigating
the
us,
same
so
way.
no foul-ups, no heroics, and definitely no friendly fire
So,
incidents.
I mean, why not?
Understood?
I mean,
Keep your
why
eyes
would you
open
want to
out
sit
there,
different?
do your
You know,
job,
got
and get
so much
back in
memory.
one piece. We can't afford to keep losing pilots or gunships at this rate. Mission briefings are at 0500 hours tomorrow.
0500.
Good luck, people.
I don't know what
Dismissed.
time that is. It's like half of 10, which would be
One of the major
0500.
Callisto corporations is suspected of smuggling arms into the colony.
The thing is, the
Unfortunately,
letters are so
We are
big
yet
because
to
it is
determine which
super clear,
corporation is to blame.
even though
We
they're
have received certain details
not
from an informant,
smooth.
suggesting that the latest shipment will be arriving on the next inbound transport.
Alright.
The inventory lists 10 cargo containers, which are to be loaded onto tractors and delivered to the appropriate shipping addresses.
Okay.
Orders are to scan the incoming transports while
Yes.
attempting to identify the smugglers.
Yes, we need to do that for
Once
sure.
the convoy leaves the spaceport,
Oh
you
my
must
goodness.
perform a weapons scan on all containers.
Huh?
If suspicious goods are present,
There's no way we're going to be able to do that.
continue to monitor the
So,
container until an arrest team
I don't even know
arrives.
how to do anything in this game.
In the event of a
Never played
problem,
it before, so.
do not open fire unless directly fired upon.
Huh? What
Good
if
luck.
what if I get an accident that goes off? Press start. You're not going to type more stuff, are you? Orders are designed. Okay. You must perform a license scan on all containers. No, I thought that's what she just said. That's what she said. Alright. We're never getting into this game, man. Wait a minute, is it a DeLorean? Or maybe it's not. Might be back from the future. Alright, we're just playing this. Then I gotta eat, and then the switch. Alright, good luck. Really? I press the button and you say, good luck, that's it. Well, thanks. No, I can't figure out how to start it. Oh, it's I started. X. Alright. Alright, here we go. And then nothing happens. The graphics are not that bad. It's just, well, they only had so much resolution, so it's kind of scaled a little bit. I wish they could scale it more, but...
Control to Alpha 1.
Oh boy.
Cargo containers located at Spaceport Holding Area. Proceed
This
to
is angry.
Spaceport Dome. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Follow the waypoints.
Alright,
to
we
the
gotta pause.
spaceport. Over.
We gotta pause. Or shut off on it. Hold on. We're back. This. Actually, we're gonna get killed in a second anyways. probably, because I understand 100% what we're even doing here. Doesn't look good. Yeah, I have no clue. What the heck? That's all I have. It says rockets. I need to go this game. Okay. Yeah. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. And that's not this game. Obviously. And hold on. How do I get out of this? That was a good question. Just exit. Usually, that's all you do.